Today I'm finally putting the Plasti Dip on my ribs. So we have everything we need. Got the pre-dip spray. Got the dip release that go on the tires. Got the microfiber towels. Got the bags that go behind to cover the calipers. So I'm about to prep the rims. I'm about to prep the tires. And once I get done prepping them and cleaning them, I'm gonna get back with y'all. Okay, YouTube, I have the first tire prep. I got the dip release on the tire. So when I get done spraying it, it'll come off the tire with ease. Once the dip is all on the rims, it'll come off the tire with no problem. I got the tires all cleaned up. I got the plastic bag in the back to cover up the calipers and the brakes, the rotors, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, I'm about to get started. Once I put the first coat on, I'm gonna turn the camera back on and show you guys how the first coat turned out. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. I got the first coat on, real light coat. And one thing I noticed is like it's kind of glittery. I don't know if that's how it's gonna turn out at the end, but if so, this is not what I was looking for. But this is only the first coat. We'll see when they get done. When I hit it with two more or three more other coats. But so far, this is the first coat, real light coat. So I'm gonna go to the next rim, prep it, clean it, and let this dry. Then I'll come back once it's dry and hit it with a second coat. All right, YouTube, I got the first coat done on each rim. So that's the first coat on this rim. Come over here. This is the first coat on this rim, which should be dry right now, so I can hit this with a second coat. Come around this side. I just got done with this one. This is the first coat on this rim. And this is the first coat on this rim. So I'm gonna head back on this side, and I'm gonna hit this side with a second coat. So with the second coat, you wanna hit it with a heavier coat. The first coat was kind of light. The second coat, you wanna hit it with a real heavy coat, like overlap, like you want it to be real wet. So I'm gonna hit this with a real hard second coat, and I'll show y'all when I'm done. So I figure I'll let y'all see how I'm doing it. So this is gonna be the second coat, hit it with a heavier coat. And I'm just gonna let y'all see how I'm doing it. Just spraying it. You don't wanna hold it in the same spot for too long. But this time, I'm gonna hit it with heavy coats. Real heavy coats. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm gonna show you guys how the second coat look once I'm finished. All right, y'all, this is the second coat. A real heavy coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry because this is very wet. So I'm gonna let this dry for about 25 minutes. I got that front tire done. Got the back tire done with the second coat. Come around this side. I'm kicking shit. Got this tire done with the second coat. Each tire got its own bottle. You wanna make sure you use the whole bottle on the tire. Don't leave no dip left in the can. And last but not least, have this tire hit with its second coat. So I'm gonna let all four tires dry for, like I said, about 25, 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back out here and finish it up with the third and hopefully final coat because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. So hopefully one more coat and I'll be finished. Then I'll let that dry for a couple hours. Come back in the morning and peel what I need to peel off the tires. Take the bag out and hopefully it look good, man. But so far it's looking okay. So I'll turn the camera back on after I hit it with the third coat. All right, YouTube, this is my third coat. I have to add another coat. I still have a lot of dip left, so I'm gonna add another coat right here. I just added my third coat to this one. Oh, you can't see, hold on. I just added my third coat to this one, so it's drying. I should have showed you guys before I added the third coat, but yeah. Still not done yet, still not done. Third coat I added to this one. And one thing that really do matter is keeping your dip warm. Because if it's cold, it's not gonna stick right. You have to keep it in warm water, because I came out here and it was kind of cold and it wasn't spraying right. So I put it in some warm water and it made it spray way better. But yeah, this rim right here is completely dry, but I'm about to add another coat to it. So I'll turn the camera back on once the coat is added. What's up, YouTube? I want y'all to know, man, this is not an easy job. I've been doing this for about, let me see, maybe about 2 hours now. And it's not like it's a real long process. You just gotta let it dry. Add a coat, let it dry. Add a second coat, let it dry. Add a third coat, let it dry. This is my third coat. So I'm letting the third coat dry. Probably give it about 25 more minutes. And then come out here and add my fourth and final coat. And I'll be all done. And I'll show you guys the finished product tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna take y'all around the car once I add the fourth and final coat. YouTube. Okay, so this is the finished product right here. You know, it came out looking all right to me. I like it. Only thing is, if you don't apply a lot of that dip release on the tire, it's going to be a hassle taking it off the tire. So I'm gonna show y'all what I did to get it off. Even though it's still some on here, like it's still some like right here, which is hard to come off, but I'm gonna get it off. I'm gonna show y'all the other tires. I still have a little of the dip on the tire, but like I said, I'll be able to get it off, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can get it off. The front tire, it's a little dark, but came out pretty cool. Back tire came out pretty cool. After a while, I am gonna peel the center cap because I want it to be the black. So I'm gonna peel this off after a while and let you see how it look. But I'm gonna show you guys a trick. I'm gonna show you a trick. So if you do want to apply the Plasti Dip on your own, what I'll say is when you get the dip release, apply a lot of dip release on your tires, like a lot. Even if you think it's enough, it's not enough. Apply a lot, because I thought I applied enough and I did not. So I had a lot of residue left over on the tires, and what I did to get it off, WD-40. So for my towel, I had like a little microfiber towel. I sprayed it on the towel and I just scrubbed it, and it pretty much came right off, like with no problem. So I'm still not done yet. I'm still getting the tires all the way together, but I like how it look. It stand out. So yeah, it's raining today too. It's raining in Michigan, so we're gonna see how it perform in the rain. Hopefully it don't come off. But I'm gonna give you guys another update later on today, because I'm definitely gonna drive my car today, and I'll give you guys an update and let you see how it perform in the rain, and if it's durable. And if it's not, I'm gonna let you guys know. If it's not durable, if it fade, if it come off, I'm gonna show you. I'm not ashamed. Like, I only paid $48, like, so it's not like I'm losing a lot of money by doing this. So if it comes off, I'll let you guys know. So yeah, look at this shot right here. Yeah, screenshot that. Hey, that shit look good right there. But all right, YouTube, I'll see y'all in a minute.